Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to use our new Bambu Lab A1 printers. Pretty simple. You take your model and you drag it in. This is Bambu Studio. You drag it in or drop it in or load it in to your plate. So once it's here, you want to make sure that you are up here on the printer where it says Bambu Lab. You want it to be Bambu Lab A1 and then 0.4 nozzle. For filament, generic PLA is fine. If you want to change the color, you can change the color here and it will change just what you're looking at, not the actual color of the actual generic PLA. That's going to be whatever you load in the machine. To actually set your quality, it's pretty easy. You actually just click here and then you can set whatever quality you want. At 0.2, it's actually standard quality. It looks really great. You can go down to 0.08 if you want something to be really, really good quality. The only problem with that, the higher quality, the longer it's going to take. For right now, I'm just going to do, I use a lot of, it's called fine quality. So we'll do this. And then I'm going to go ahead and discard modified values. And then I'm going to go back and go over here to this quality one. I can see the different layer heights. So this layer height is going to be 0.12. I don't need to change this layer height here if I'm changing it up here. And then the one thing I will want to check, because Sonic right here is definitely going to need supports, I'm going to go over to supports, and then I'm going to hit enable support, and then I'm going to actually choose tree supports, and then I actually like a threshold of about 30 degrees, and then build plate only should be checked on. And then the very last thing, just to make sure your supports come off a little bit easier, is this top Z distance. That should be double whatever it is that your normal layer lines are. So this one's at 0.12. So let's do this one at 0.24. What that'll do is it'll make your supports just pop right off of your model once it's printed. So then you can go ahead and you can change and rotate or mess around with your model in any way you need to. You can resize them or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and Control Z that. So all these up here let you do that. You can paint supports on with this one. That's a little bit more high tech. You can actually also do a nice cut, so you can cut them right in half. If you perform this cut, I just kind of beheaded him, but you see you have some floating pieces here. That's useful in a lot of different ways, but we can get into that in another video. I'm going to undo that one. But once you have your model loaded on here, and it's just a basic print, you can actually go up here to Slice Plate, click Slice Plate, and it will slice it. It will take a little while down here. Okay, so now we can see that it's going to take total time. It's going to take 12 hours and 14 minutes. Your prep time is only going to be 5 minutes. That's just to have the machine start. The filament is going to use 100, and total filament is going to use 197 grams. That's about a fifth of a roll because rolls are 1,000 grams. You do want to look at this total filament here and not the model filament, because this is counting your supports and everything else. The cost right here would be about how much money it would, if you wanted to donate for this specific one. That's an estimated cost. It's about $4 for this filament. Then you come up here and hit print plate, and then all you have to do is then just pick whatever printer is free. We have Fresh Prints, and then we have Prince Charming. So one's the left A1 and one's the right A1. There's only two of them right now. They are labeled Fresh Prints and Prince Charming. I'm going to go ahead. Prince Charming is actually in use. So it should say, yep, printer is busy with another job, so it won't let you do that. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Fresh Prints. I want to make sure bed leveling is on and flow dynamic calibration is on, and then I can just hit send. And now I can sit back and actually I do need to go make sure that the plate is cleared and clean on the printer, but otherwise it's going to print off in about 12 hours. Alright, thanks for watching.